Are you ready to explore the harsh reality of climate change and its impact on our coastal cities? Ever wondered how rising sea levels are reshaping the world as we know it? We have got the answers, and we want you to share your insights and ideas in the comments below. And let's continue this vital conversation together. Hello everyone and welcome back to Climate Current YouTube channel. Today we are discussing rising seas and sinking cities, the harsh reality of climate change. Let's dive right in. First of all, we are going to start with the introduction of rising seas. Rising sea levels are a direct consequence of climate change driven by human activities such as burning of fossil fuels, deforestation and industrial processes. As the Earth's average temperature increases due to the accumulation of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, polar ice caps and glaciers are melting at an accelerated pace. Next up, our topic number 2, impact on coastal ecosystem. The consequences of rising sea levels extended beyond merely threatening human population. They have also profound impact on coastal ecosystems. These changes disrupt natural habitats, endangered biodiversity, and alter the dynamics of marine life. For instance, coastal wetlands are especially vulnerable as they are submerged by encroaching waters. This loss of critical habitats can lead to the decline or displacement of numerous species, affecting the balance of marine ecosystems. Next up, our section number 3. We focus on some of the world's most vulnerable cities facing the imminent threat of inundation due to rising sea levels. Metropolis cities like Miami, New York, and Mumbai are grappling with the pressing challenges of rising sea levels. These cities, with their densely populated urban areas and extensive infrastructure, at a higher risk of experiencing devastating impacts from coastal flooding and storm surges. Next up, our section number 4 focuses on infrastructure and economic impacts. Rising seas not only threatening ecosystems and coastal communities, but also carry substantial economic and infrastructure consequences. Coastal properties and businesses are at risk of damage or devaluation due to increasing frequency and severity of flooding events. The cost associated with fortifying and protecting these vulnerable areas, including the construction of sea walls, levees, and drainage systems, can be astronomical and strain every limited resources. Furthermore, the potential for the widespread infrastructure damage can lead to a supply chain disruptions, impacting businesses and the broader economy. Next up, our segment number 5 is mitigation strategies. We delve into the various strategies employed to mitigate the risk associated with rising sea levels. These strategies encompass a wide range of approaches, from constructing physical defense like sea walls, levees, and dikes to planned retreats, which involves moving communities and critical infrastructure away from high-risk areas. Innovative urban planning, including the elevation of buildings and infrastructure, can also enhance resilience to rising sea levels. Next up, our topic number 6 is adaptation and resilience. We explore how cities are adapting to the threat of rising seas through the implementation of rising infrastructure and forward-thinking zoning regulations. These adaptations are essential for ensuring the long-term viability of coastal communities. Resilient infrastructure includes designing and construction buildings, roads, and utility systems that can withstand flooding and other climate-related challenges. And now moving on to our next topic, which is the role of global agreements. Global agreements such as Paris agreements are pivotal in addressing rising sea levels and the broader issues of climate change. Section 7 delves into the significance of international collaborations and the role of these agreements play in mitigating climate change and also its consequences on coastal areas. Next up, our topic number 8, citizen engagement and advocacy. As we all know that change often starts at the grassroots level, and in this section we shed light on how individuals and communities are actively engaging in raising awareness and advocating for action against rising seas. ordinary citizen plays a crucial role in the fight against the rising sea levels by participating in community-based. Next up, our last but not the least section number 9 is the future outlook. When we take a look at the future projections and potential scenarios, if we don't act swiftly, it's crucial to understand what's at stake and the urgency for addressing this impending crisis. And that's it for today's episode of Climate Grant. Remember, the future of our coastal cities depends on our collective actions. If you found this video informative, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content on climate change and also the sustainability. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.